Hello back, this is Algebra, and we are finishing up section 2.5 today, which is applying the distributive property. So let's start. We're gonna do the review for mastery problems and the challenge practice problems. First, we're gonna do the review for mastery problems. So we have about 9 problems. So 1 through 6 use the distributive property to write an equivalent expression. So when we apply the distributive property, we're just multiplying out. The term in front of the parentheses with each term inside the parentheses. So this would be 8 times x, which is 8x, and plus 8 times minus 3, different signs. So minus, when we're multiplying numbers with different signs, the product is negative. And then 8 times 3 is 24. So 8x minus 24. Number 2, we're multiplying y with 8 and then 6 with 8. So y times 8 is 8y. And then plus 6 times plus 8 is plus. 6 times 8 is 48. 8y plus 48. Number 3, multiplying minus 3 times 4z. So the product will be minus, negative. 3 times 4 is 12, 12z. Then minus 3 times minus 5 is plus 15. Number 4, we're not multiplying anything, or actually we're multiplying minus 1, right, times this. When we have a minus sign in front of a parenthesis, when we take the terms outside the parenthesis, their signs will change. So 7 will become, plus 7 will become minus 7, and minus 3m become plus 3m. Number 5, we have 1/3 times 9n, and then we have 1/3 times 12. 9 and 3 cancel out by 3. So 1 here, 9 divided by 3, 3 here. 3 times 1 is 3, so 3n. And then plus, because plus and plus is plus. And then 12 and 3 cancel out by 3. 1 here, 4 there. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So 3n plus 4 is number 5. Number 6, we're multiplying minus 2p with minus 3p. Minus times minus is plus. 2 times 3 is 6. P times p is p squared. And then we're multiplying plus 1 with minus 3p. The product is negative. 3 times 1 is 3, and then the p. Okay. Then we have 7 and 8. We just have to identify the terms, like terms, coefficient, and constant terms. Identify the terms. The terms are 7p, minus 12, minus 3p, minus 8. Like terms are 7p and 3p, and minus 12 and minus 8. Coefficients are 7 and minus 3. The numbers before the variable part of the term, and constant terms, minus 12, minus 8. For number 8, these are the terms, all of them, like terms. We have 5t squared and 9t squared. Basically the terms that we can add up. Those are the like terms, t squared, right? And then q and q, so these two as well. Coefficients, 5 plus 7 minus 11 plus 9. There are no constants. Okay, number 9. In example 3, okay, so it references this example here that's provided to us. And in example 3, we have this formula here. The total cost is the price of milk times the number of bottles of milk plus price of juice times number of bottles of juice. Okay, so that's the total cost. So in example 3, suppose you practice 25 days the next month and buy 18 bottles of milk. Okay, so here what we have is in example 3, someone practiced 20 days. So that's where we get this 20. So each day someone buys either milk or juice. So if B is the number of bottles of milk, 20 days, 20 minus B is the number of bottles of juice the person is buying, and that's the total cost. And this is the price of milk, price of juice. Now the question is, what if it's not 20, but it's 25 days? So this becomes 20, from 20 to 25, and then buys 18 bottles of milk. So B becomes 18. So the cost would be 0.75. That's the price of milk, times 18 is the number of bottles of milk, plus 0.85 times now 25 days, right? 25 days, you practice the next month, so 25 minus B is now 18, right? So if we use the calculator to save on time, 0.75 times 18, that's 13.5, and then 0.85 times 25 minus 18 is 7, so this becomes 13.5 plus 0.85 times 7 is 595, and this is 13.5, $19.45. So how much do you spend on drinks? $19.45. Okay, and that was number 9. Next is problem solving workshop. Let's see how many problems. Just couple, I think we have here. Actually, we have three problems here. Okay, so during the summer, your friend works 40 hours per week between 2 jobs. He gets paid $10 per hour, so $10 per hour for cutting grass. Cutting grass number of hours, number of grass hours, and $6 per hour for working at a grocery store. Okay, so 40 hours is the total. So 40 hours minus hours, grass hours. So this is basically the hours he works at the grocery store, which is 40 hours, the total hours he works in a week, minus the hours he already spent at cutting the grass. So that's the grocery store's hours. Okay. And find the total amount of money your friend earns. So that's the total amount of money, money M he earns. This week, if he spends 15 hours working at the grocery store, so the grocery store, so this is 15 hours. So 6 times 15 plus 10 times, well, what's the grass hours? Well, 40 minus 40 hours he works total, minus, so basically 40 minus the number of grass hours equals 15. So the number of grass hours, equals, well, this is minus, on the other side will be positive. So this is 40 minus 15, or this is just 25 hours. So this is 25 hours. He worked 15 hours at the grocery store and 25 hours at the cutting grass, and that the total is 40. 25 plus 15 is 40. You just have to add up this dollar amount. So 10 times 25, 25 times 1 is 25, and the 0. So he earns $250 by cutting grass, and then he earns 6 times 15 is $90 working at the grocery store. So this is $340. Okay, and that was number 1. Number 2, suppose the next week your friend works for 18 hours cutting grass. So cutting grass right here, 18 hours. How much money will he earn the next week? So 10 times 18. So 10 times 18 plus 6 times how many hours? If he spends 18 hours cutting grass, 40 minus 18 is 22, right? So 40 minus 18 hours he spends working at the grocery store. So 10 times 18 is 180, and then plus 6 times 40 minus 18 is 22. This is 180 plus 6 times 2 is 12, 2 and 1. 6 times 2 is 12 and 1, 132. Or this is 312. $312 he earns next week. How I did this fast? Well, 180 plus I need 120 here to make it 300, and then from 120 to 132 there is 12. So that's why it's 12 over 300, 312. T-shirt sales, you're selling medium T-shirts for $8 and large T-shirts for $10. Okay, so right here, you're selling $8 for medium T-shirts and $10 for large T-shirts. You sell 138 T-shirts in a month. Okay, find the amount of money earned for the month if you sell 49 medium T-shirts. Okay, so large would be 138, the total amount of shirts you sell minus the medium ones. Okay, now find the amount of money earned for the month if you sell 49 medium T-shirts. So medium T-shirts 49. So 8 times 49 plus 10 times 138, the total amount of shirts you sell minus the 49 medium. That's how many large T-shirts you sell. So this is the medium, this is the large. The medium is 49, and then large is 138, the total minus the medium. So 138 minus 49 is that's how many large T-shirts you sell. So $8 for the medium, 8 times 49. 8 times 49 is 392 plus 138 minus 49 is 89. So 89 times 10 is 890. And this is 2 plus 0 is 2, 9 plus 9 is 18, 8 and 1, 8 and 3 is 11 and 1, 12. So $1,282. $1,282. That was number 3. And now challenge practice problems. In exercises 1 and 2, simplify the expression. We're just applying the distributive property here. So x times y and x times z. So this becomes xy plus xz. Then multiplying minus y with x and minus y with z. So minus xy and minus yz. And then we're multiplying plus z with minus x and plus z with plus y. So this becomes minus xz and plus yz. So xy and minus xy cancel out. Xz and minus xz cancel out. And yz and minus yz cancel out. So everything cancels out. We end up with 0. Number 2. We're gonna apply the distributive property again, right? A times B is AB, A times C is plus AC, plus A times plus D is plus AD. Now minus B times A is minus AB, minus B times plus C is minus BC, minus B times plus D is minus BD, plus C times A is plus AC, plus C times plus B is plus BC, plus C times plus D is plus CD, minus D times A is minus AD, minus D times plus B is minus BD, and minus D times plus C is minus CD. So AB and minus AB cancel out. Let's see, what else? AD and minus AD cancel out. CD and minus CD cancel out. Minus BC and plus BC cancel out. We have one AC and another AC, so this is 2 AC. And then we have minus BD and another minus BD, so minus 2 BD. Or we can factor out 2 and we end up with 2 and then AC minus BD. But both solutions are acceptable. Either 2AC minus 2BD or 2 factor out 2 and then in parentheses AC minus BD. Number 3, use the distributive property to multiply the expression. So we have A, we multiply A with X and A with Y. So A times X is AX. a times plus y is plus ay. Then we have plus b with x, so that's plus bx, and b with y plus by. And then c, we're applying c, the distributive property, c times x and c times y, so that's cx and plus cy. Okay. Are x squared and x cubed like terms? No. Explain. Well, they have different powers, different exponents. This is x to the 1. So if you have different exponents, those terms are not like terms. You cannot add them up. Number 5, are x squared and y squared like terms? No. Why? Because, well, they have different bases. This is x, this is y. So the base has to be equal and the exponent has to be equal. Okay. In exercises 6 through 9, simplify the expression. Okay. So x times x squared is x cubed. Okay. We're adding up the exponents. There's 1 x to the 1 there. So 1 plus 2 is 3, x cubed. Then x times plus x, this is x squared. Then we're multiplying minus x squared with 1, that's minus x squared. Then minus x squared times plus x, minus is the sign, and then x cubed. Now here we cancel out x cubed with minus x cubed, x squared with minus x squared. We end up with 0. Number 7. X times x is x squared. Then x times x squared is x cubed. We're adding up the exponents. There's x to the 1 there. Then minus x times 1 is minus x. Minus x times plus x is minus x squared. So here x squared and minus x squared cancel out. We end up with x cubed minus x. Okay. Number 8, we have x times x, which is x squared, x times y, which is xy, and then here we have y times x, which is plus xy, and then y times y is y squared. So these two are like terms, the others are not, so we're just writing those out, x squared, then xy plus xy, that's 2xy plus 2xy, and plus y squared. Number 9, we can cancel out x squared with minus x squared and minus y with y, and we end up with y squared minus x. Okay. And the last one for today, number 10, your school club is raising money by selling shirts with the school mascot on them. There's a short sleeve version and a long sleeve version of the shirt available for sale. The short sleeve shirts, so let's say X is the short sleeve and Y is the long sleeve. The short sleeve shirts cost your club $3 each. So short sleeve, $3 times X. And for the long sleeve shirts, it costs your club $4. So plus $4 for the long sleeve shirts. And this is the number of short sleeve shirts. And this is the number of long sleeve shirts, X and Y. Your club plans to sell 50 of each type of shirt. So for each type, so X is 50 and Y is 50. So your club plans to sell 50 short sleeve shirts and 50 long sleeve shirts. So $3 times 50. This is the number of short sleeve shirts plus $4 times the number of long sleeve shirts, and to charge $2 more for the long sleeve shirt than the short sleeve shirt. So so it charges $2 more for the long sleeve. Okay, so what price should your club charge for a short sleeve shirt right here, if the club needs the sale to result in a profit of $150. Okay. So we're trying to get a profit. Okay, so we have to get to a $150 profit. We are going to charge $2 more for the long sleeve shirt. So for the long sleeve shirt, instead of $4, we're going to charge $6. So $2 more. So that's the $2 is the profit that we make. So we make $2 profit from the long sleeve shirts, and we have 50 of them. Okay, and then it's asking us what's the dollar amount we have to, what's the profit per shirt of the short sleeve shirts we make, and we have 50 of them. Okay, this is basically the equation that we have to solve. We have to make $150 profit. We're making $2 profit from the long sleeve shirts. Long sleeve shirt profit, and we have 50 of them, 50 long sleeve shirts, and then we have 50 short sleeve shirts. What's the profit? What is profit? What is the profit of short sleeve shirt? Okay, and we can just say Z here. So if this is Z, then we have 50 times Z, so 50Z plus 2 times 50 is 100 equals 150, or 50Z equals 150 plus 100. When it moves to the other side of the equation, will be minus 100. So 50Z equals 150 minus 100 is 50, so Z is 1, right? So $1 profit. We have to have $1 profit from the short sleeve shirts. Well, they're selling for $3. So how much, what price should your club charge for a short sleeve shirt? Well, it's whatever, $3 for getting them, and then we have to add $1 profit, so $4, right? So $3 plus $1 profit. This is the profit. This is the cost. T is the short sleeve shirt price to sell. So we're getting it for $3, $1 profit we're gonna make. So $4 is what we sell the short sleeve for. Okay, so that's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.